This is a Missouri 8-Man football broadcast on Facebook Live with Devin Albertson. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Mo8Man Football. There you can find links to all of our information on Missouri 8-Man football, ranging from schedules, standings, stats, team information, and history dating back to 1988. You are listening to a Missouri 8-Man football broadcast on Facebook Live from location with Devin Albertson.
And welcome in, Devin Albertson here from Missouri 8-Man Facebook Live. Here as we are live in Oregon, Missouri, as the South Holt Knights here wearing the All Blacks are hosting the Rockport Blue Jays in the white helmets, white tops, and blue bottoms today. Super excited for this matchup here in the Highway 275 Conference. Two undefeated teams as we get ready for action here in Oregon. Again, a lot of media here today. I'm here, KMA is here, Sunny 101, Mountain City News, Hunter is here as well. I believe we have another paper here as well. J.R. Cheney taking pictures. Everyone in media here from Missouri 8-Man football is here besides Anthony Crane. But we're having a great time here. Should be a fun one. Both teams coming in today 4-0. And you can see the media poll that came out on Monday. South Holt at number 6. Rockport receiving votes here. Super excited for this one. Also, tomorrow, LeBlanc hosting Archie down in St. Joseph. So, a couple of great undefeated matchups here in week number 5 of Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. We do have the anthem coming up here soon. Just want to kind of look at the MIAA, the media poll going into this week. This is the schedule for this week. Of course, tonight, here at Rockport at South Holt. Up the road, Platte Valley at East Atchison happening as well. But right at this point, we have the national anthem happening. We're going to take a break and be back with football next here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
Attention welders and assemblers. Ever dream of a job so good it feels like it's from the future? Well, time travel to Altec Industries, where your future is now. Altec offers a shift differential, more bucks for your brilliant skills, along with futuristic benefits like top-notch medical and dental insurance, 3 weeks of paid vacation, tuition reimbursement, and an on-site health clinic. Don't get stuck in the past. Leap forward with Altec. Visit jobs.altec.com. That's jobs.altec.com to apply.
This broadcast is sponsored by the Split Flex Cornhead. Located in Oregon, the Split Flex is the latest evolution in groundbreaking combine cornheads. With Split Flex, you can improve efficiency by increasing productivity by saving time and fuel with fewer passes in the field. The Split Flex is also very easy to install and maintain. Contact Kevin Martz at 816-390-7840 or visit split-flex.com for more information. The game of the week is sponsored by Split Flex Cornhead.
Devin Albertson back here from Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. And again, ranked matchup here between South Holt, undefeated matchup between South Holt and Rockport here in Oregon. Those are the helmets. Again, Rockport has the white helmets, no Blue Jay on it, but it looks cool in the graphic. Here, the undefeated teams remaining here in Week 5 of Missouri 8-Man Football. We have Albany, Archie, LeBlanc, Bramer, Nottoway Valley, Norbert Hardin Central, Rockport, and South Holt. You can tell the bottom row, Rockport and South Holt tonight. The top row, Archie and LeBlanc tomorrow. Grand River Conference, definitely possible here. This game probably better than Giants-Cowboys. I wouldn't doubt it there one bit. So appreciate the Grand River Conference commenting there. See if I can get... There we go. Got rid of it there. And Kevin Noah grabbing a drink and watching the game. Ready to watch the game? Absolutely. Should be a great one here, Kevin. Again, only 2 games tonight. We'll have updates from this game and up in Tarkio for Platte Valley and East Atchison tonight as well. So super excited for this games here tonight. A couple of guys to look for each team here so far as we get ready for this game. Here, start with the visitors in Rockport. Leading passer is Corbin Jacob, the senior. 18 for 31 for 318 yards and 7 touchdowns, 1 interception. He also has 255 yards and 8 touchdowns on the ground. Brock Holmes, 52 carries for 435 yards and 9 scores. Also has 62 yards and 2 scores in the air. Receiving as well, Jack Meyerkorf, the leading receiver, 150 yards and 2 touchdowns receiving this year for Meyerkorf, the sophomore there for Rockport, and Holmes is just a sophomore there for the Blue Jays as well. As you can see them doing the starting lineup over here for Rockport. We'll take a look at them real quick. Again, the sun shining here in Oregon. Bright sun going into the end zone near the school. Super excited for this game as we're going here. Leading on defense for Rockport, their big guy in the middle, Ryder Heron, only 14 tackles, but 3 of them for loss and 1 sack, and he just demands a lot of attention in the middle there against the offense. Coach Dean, Thursday Night Football, yes please, absolutely. Hope you're doing well there, Coach, with your recovery from your Achilles injury. Let me see if I can adjust the settings here a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. And for South Holt, quarterback Cole Metzger, thrown for 638 yards and 16 touchdowns, 3 interceptions so far this year. Also, 81 carries for 847 yards and 19 touchdowns. Second in the state in rushing yards and first in rushing touchdowns. Grand total this year of 1,485 yards and 36 touchdowns through 4 games. You guys get 9 touchdowns per game right now for Cole Metzger. 4-0 start for both these teams. For Rockport, their path to get here. Beat Pattonsburg week 1, 62-60. Beat Stanberry week 2 on the road, 44-22. And a couple of shutouts the last couple weeks. Halftime finals beat Stewartsville Osborne 70-0 and DeKalb 54-0. Their first road game since the Stanberry game. For South Holt, beat Princeton week 1, 69-32. Beat Pattonsburg week 2 on the road, 73-66. Won at week 3 at home versus DeKalb, 84-34, and then won last week at Stewartsville Osborne, 69-12 here. So, both these teams, head coach Dalton Jones there for Rockport, winning record there in his 7th season, I believe, there as a head coach for the Blue Jays, played at Rockport. And for Coach Peterson for South Holt, he is currently the highest, most wins of the active coaches in Missouri 8-man football with 87, just edging out Coach over Hilton over at Stanberry with 86. And we get ready for this game here. They're just starting lineups for South Holt and Rockport. We're going to take a quick break and come back with the coin toss next here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
For almost 100 years, MFA Oil has put all our energy into energy by being the local fuel, propane, and lubricant solution that consistently delivers for people and businesses in this area. So if you need to keep your truck rolling, your home heated, or your farm equipment running like a well-oiled machine, give us a call, because we're a company that's never idle and we're just down the road. MFA Oil. We live where you do. To find the MFA Oil location nearest you, visit mfaoil.com.
This broadcast is sponsored by Cause Corner. Located at 200 East Nottoway Street in Oregon, make sure to stop by Cause Corner for gas, snacks, groceries, and beverages. Don't forget to grab a hot slice of Hunt Brothers Pizza before you hit the road. For more information, give Cause Corner a call at 660-445-2655. The game of the week is sponsored by Cause Corner. This broadcast is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service, located at 25589 Maywood Road in Forest City. Townsend Tire Service is an on-site repair service for farm equipment, construction equipment, and semi-trucks and trailers. Contact Caleb Townsend at 660-491-1661 or send Caleb an email at townsendtire2024@yahoo.com for more information. Caleb Townsend has been in the tire business for 10 years. The game of the week is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service.
As we are back here in Oregon, you can see the coin toss happening there. Thank you, Jeff Kahn, out here. Appreciate the shout out here, Jeff, again, was kind of my mentor there at 97.1 The Ville, where I kind of got my starting in broadcasting these 8-man games of the week. So shout out to Jeff. Always loved talking to Jeff there with that. So appreciated Jeff calling on there. So, again, captains here for South Holt: Cole Metzger, Trevor Mark, and Trace Millen. Ryder Heron, a captain there for Rockport, along with Corbin Jacob. And I cannot see who the third captain is there for the Blue Jays. Again, head coaches here: Dalton Jones in the black shirt walking away, Josh Peterson in the white shirt and white hat walking towards us here for South Holt. Ready for this one. Both coaches pretty excited. Not really sure what to think of this game. Kind of going in. Both coaches kind of wavering a bit on what they think is going to happen here. I think both teams kind of unsure how good their teams are through the first 4 weeks of the year. South Holt is ranked number 6. They were a state semifinalist last year. Rockport last year right around 500, a little below. Lost to Moundsview in the first round of the playoffs, but back to 4-0 this year. So super excited to see how this game kind of goes here. Again, that last captain there for Rockport was number 12, Kendon Melton Davis, was the third captain there for Rockport. So, Blue Jays get the first kickoff to start the game here. We're going to be back. Quick break from our sponsors. Back with more football here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install central, wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney of Finney Construction a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com.
And we are back here, Trevor Mark, to kick off here for South Holt to start us off on week 5 of the season. Back deep for Rockport, number 3, Jack Meyerkorf, the sophomore. This had 1 kickoff and 1 punt return for a touchdown this year. Trevor Mark, pretty good kicker here for South Holt on the season. T-ball's teed up, 12 minutes on the clock. It is 74 degrees, and we're ready to go for Missouri 8-Man football in week number 5, Battle of the Unbeatens in the Highway 275. It's a high booting kick, and it's going to go into the end zone, out of the end zone for a touchback. So it'll be first and 10 from the 15 here for Rockport. First drive of the game. Again, Rockport coming into today with a higher-powered offense here for the Blue Jays. Rockport averaging 57.5 points per game. South Holt giving up 36 points per game so far this year. We'll get to the other side of the ball whenever South Holt has it. But we're looking here for the starting lineup for Rockport at center. They have Quentin Jackson at guards, Ryder Heron, and Gabe Gebhards. And then at tight end, they do have Kendon Melton Davis. Quarterback, Jacob. They're going to send Holmes out in motion. Quarterback right up the gut, and Jacob is going to run through a couple defenders there. Millen and Memphis Jones in the stop there for South Holt. But it will be an 8-yard gain there for Rockport to start this one out. In the backfield with Jacob was Brock Holmes that time, as they wait for Jacob gets the play call from the sideline from Coach Jones. It's like a 4-man front here for South Holt. Looks like Jaden Geib also in the backfield there. They're going to have split out to the right side here is Jack Meyerkorf. 4-man line here for South Holt. Millen standing up in the 2-point stance, now not in the 3-point stance, a D-tackle. Back to pass is Jacob. Jacob going to roll to the side a little bit. Looking deep, has Meyerkorf and overthrew him. Jones in coverage that time for South Holt. This will bring up third down and about 3 here for, let's call it third and 2 here for Rockport. Ball's at the 23 and he gets to the 25 for a first down. Again, we're at 11:14 to go in this first quarter. First drive of the game for Rockport. And again, we'll have updates throughout the night also from the game up north. Platte Valley and East Ashton going on tonight as well, up in Tarkio. We'll make sure we have some copious updates for you guys from up there. Here, receiver each side, Jacob in the shotgun. He's got Geib next to him. Jacob, back to pass. Looking, going to find Meyerkorf. He makes the catch, and they're going to give him a first down. Biondo on the tackle there, just got it right at the 25. Needed 2 and got exactly 2. They're going to say 4th and 1. The ball is right at the 25. The ball should have been at the 15, so I'm not sure why this isn't a first down. But we're going to go fourth and about a half a yard here. Rockport in the shotgun. You got Jacob and Holmes in the backfield. Guide the wing back on the right side. Guide. Jacob gets to himself. Gets up across the 25 near the 30. He's going to be brought down by Griffin Kimmerling, but not enough till he gets a 4 yards on the play. 1st and 10 for Rockport. So 1st and 10 from the 29 here for Rockport. Again, that 4-man line for South Holt. From the far side over, looks like it's Mark, Millen, and Kimmerling there for South Holt. Metzger playing linebacker there along with Jones, and Prusman for South Holt. High snap. Jacob under pressure. He'll be sacked in the backfield. Good play by Trevor Marked. As he's able to get to the backfield there. Big loss back to the 21. Loss of 8. Snap wasn't that bad. That went through his hand a little bit. He's able to recover it, but Mark's going to trigger down from the backside for the loss. We'll change there. Looks like Westland Noel and a D-tackle for South Holt and for Tanner Millen. Again, 9:40 to go here in this first quarter. Still 0-0. First drive of the game for Rockport. We have a 2nd down and forever here, about 18 or so. Need to get almost to the 39-yard line for a first. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Davis is the tight end on the right side. Back to pass. Jacob looking. Has a man. It's Meyercourt to the 40, to the 30, to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Rockport. Jacob to Meyercourt for the long touchdown. That is a 59-yard touchdown. Biondo in the coverage there. Couldn't keep up with Meyercourt. Meyercourt with a nice stiff arm there. Is able to get into the end zone. Now, 2-point try coming for Rockport. 9:18 to go here in the first quarter. Jacob. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to try to throw it. 2-point version is no good. And we will take a timeout here. It is Rockport 6, South Holt 0 here with 9:18 to go in the first quarter here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game.
As we are back here in Oregon, 6-0 lead for Rockport after the 59-yard touchdown pass from Corbin Jacob to Jack Meyercourt. Meyercourt's 3rd receiving touchdown of the year, and Jacobs, I believe, his 8th passing touchdown. 6-0 here, Rockport. It's a little pooch kick here. Going to bounce near the 25. Metzger's going to take it near the 15. Metzger dancing around a little bit. Going to try to reverse field. Still going, and it can be down just across the 20 up to about the 22-yard line.
Metzger with the return for the Knights. Taken down by Ellis.
So Ellis in the stop that time for Rockport. That would be Logan Ellis, the freshman. A lot of freshmen and sophomores on this Rockport team, but a super talented team here in Rockport. We'll see what they have here against a little more senior-laden team here in South Holt. It does have some young kids in there as well. Looks like both Millens are at guard here, and that center is Skeen. Tyson Skeen at center there for South Holt. A Millen to each side. Metzger takes a snap. Hand off the left side, and Mark falls down. Going to be a loss of a couple here. Back to the 19.
Loss of 3 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13 come up here for South Holt. Biondo coming out. Incoming is Keegan Taylor for South Holt. A little substitution here. Still guys in here for South Holt. You have Griffin Kimmerling in the game and marked. It looks like Taylor going to play a little bit of wingback here for South Holt. Metzger, keeper, off the right side. Hit by a couple of guys. Going to get across the 20 up to about the 23, 24-yard line. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 8 coming up here for South Holt.
Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Knights.
3rd and 8 come up here for South Holt. 8:13 to go in this first quarter. In comes Hayes Weller. Going to play receiver on this near side. It'll be marked on the line, Well on the outside, and Biondo in the slot. Kimberling, the tight end on the left side. Metzger in the shotgun here. Going to bring Biondo in motion. Metzger, heavy pressure, and he'll be sacked. Gabe Gebhards with the sack. Ryder Heron with the early pressure. And Rockport looks like a stop on their first drive. As again, Gabe Gebhard has had an excellent season here for Rockport. That is his 6th sack of the season, 9th tackle for loss.
4th and 10 for the Knights.
4th and 10 here for South Holt. Also, make sure you guys follow Hunter on Twitter. Just posted a highlight there of the touchdown of Rockport between Meyerkorth and Corbin. Here you go, Metzger. Looks like he's back to punt. Meyerkorth back deep. Get a little bit of movement there. Saw some movement from Rockport first. South Holt did flinch. And it's going to be a false start against South Holt. As Heron moved, but he did not cross the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard penalty here. Going back to the 17-yard line. 4th and 15 now for South Holt. Again, South Holt, #1 scoring offense in the state this year. Just under 75 points per game, I believe. Metzger gets it. He's going to get the punt away. It's a high punt. Short, though. He's going to bounce near the 40 and going to bounce to the 39-yard line. Excellent field position here for Rockport. We'll take a timeout and be back with the next play next here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961.
And Rockport ready to go here, so are we. You got one receiver to the left, Meyerkorth, Jacob in the shotgun. It's being run up the middle for Holmes. Holmes to the 35-30. In a foot race to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Rockport. Brock Holmes, 39-yard scamper. And Rockport goes up by 12 over South Holt. As Rockport's offense humming here early on here, Jacob to Meyerkorth and then Brock Holmes with the touchdown. A couple of sophomores got on the board here for Rockport early in this one. Currently 12-0 here. Rockport waiting the 2-point conversion here. Jacob in the shotgun. Receiver to the right is Geib. He got Holmes and Meyerkorth to the left. Going to bring Geib in motion. Fake to Geib. Up the middle, Jacob, and he's going to walk into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. 2 drives for Rockport, 14 points. Take a timeout here. Is Rockport 14, South Holt 0 here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
So 6:54 to go in this first quarter. Rockport 14, South Holt 0. As Meyerkorth to kick off, Metzger back at his own 15. Meyerkorth, the long boot over Metzger's head and into the end zone for the touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 15 here for South Holt. See what the Knights have in store for this drive. Last drive sputtered out. And again, going into today, Cole Metzger just under 15 yards of total offense and 36 touchdowns through the first 4 games. I don't expect their offense to be shut down for long here. A couple of substitutions here for Rockport on defense. The D-line here for Rockport. You got Desmond Cheney here at defensive end, Ryder Heron at nose tackle, and Gabe Gebhardt, who got a sack in that for last drive for Rockport across the D-line. And we have a false start here against South Holt. The linebackers here for the Blue Jays, Tayden Cook, number 10, there at middle linebacker. Kendon Melton Davis at linebacker. And Jaden Geib at linebacker. Corbin Jacob and Jack Meyerkorth at defensive back there for the Blue Jays. Meyerkorth is going to be shading Hayes Weller this play, while Jacob is on Biondo. Metzger in the shotgun, going to bring Biondo in motion. Metzger, back to pass. Going to try to take off here. Gebhardt's going to hit him, and he's going to gain a couple of yards there, but not much there. Desmond Cheney also in on the stop for Rockport.
Taken down by Heron.
And with Rain Physical Therapy commenting here, I want to remind everybody of the media poll that we have here. South Holt number 6, Rockport receiving votes on there in this one so far. Also, update from Tarkio. Platte Valley up in that one. Sorry, Platte Valley trailing. Platte Valley leading East Atchison 8-0 early on in that one. Two receivers here to the right for Metzger. Possible blitz coming here for Rockport. They call off the blitz. Metzger under pressure again. Looks across the field. Has Biondo. He's going to make the catch. Near the 25. Going to cut across the field. Up the field. Makes it across the 30. And that'll be a first down for South Holt. Geib in the stop along with Minden Davis. But South Holt's first positive play of the day. And it's going to be a first down for the Knights.
Takes it up to the 32. Gain 20 on the play. Good enough for a Knight.
And we are at the 6-minute mark, and we're still in September. So it's a water break here. Misha mandated here. Take a timeout with 5:57 to go in the first quarter. Rockport 14, South Holt 0 here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
Attention welders and assemblers. Ever dream of a job so good it feels like it's from the future? Well, time travel to Altech Industries, where your future is now. Altech offers a shift differential, more bucks for your brilliant skills, along with futuristic benefits like top-notch medical and dental insurance, 3 weeks of paid vacation, tuition reimbursement, and an on-site health clinic. Don't get stuck in the past. Leap forward with Altech. Visit jobs.altech.com. That's jobs.altech.com to apply.
As we're back here, first down, South Holt after the long play from Metzger to Biondo for South Holt. Their first positive play of the game here on offense. Again, 14-0 here, 8-0. Platte Valley over East Atchison there in Tarkio. Here, Metzger to Biondo. Left side, Biondo in the open field to the 45-30, 25-20, 15-10, and rode out of bounds by Meyerkorth. Cameron Biondo with a couple back-to-back plays here for South Holt. Biondo came back. He only had 1 catch for 26 yards going into today, but we have a hold against South Holt, so that one's coming back. The big play for South Holt coming back there after the hold. Should be a spot foul from the 36-yard line, 37. Spot foul. Big play there. Looks like it might get marked for the holding there for South Holt.
Holding the call against the Knights.
Ball is going to be at the 26-yard line. Need to get to the opposite 38 for a first. It's going to be first down and 16. First and 16 coming up here for South Holt. You have 3 receivers here to the right. Marked in the line, Biondo in the slot, and Weller out wide. Griffin Kimberling, the receiver on the left side. Biondo in motion. Metzger. Back to pass. Ball tipped. Intercepted at the 30. Going back the other way is Minden Davis. He's going to outrun Metzger to the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Rockport. Pick 6. And Rockport making a statement here early on, up 20-0 on the defending Highway 275 Conference champs. No one really saw this coming from Rockport. Even people I talked about in Rockport didn't see this start coming. As Jacob in the shotgun, have Holmes to his left, guy in on the right side at the wingback. Fake to Holmes. Jacob walks into the end zone, and that is Rockport 22, South Holt 0 here. Battle of Undefeateds here has been all Rockport so far here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This broadcast is sponsored by the Split Flex Cornhead. Located in Oregon, the Split Flex is the latest evolution in groundbreaking combine cornheads. With Split Flex, you can improve efficiency by increasing productivity by saving time and fuel with fewer passes in the field. The Split Flex is also very easy to install and maintain. Contact Kevin Martz at 816-390-7840 or visit split-flex.com for more information. The game of the week is sponsored by Split Flex Cornhead.
And again, quick look at the conference standing here. Rockport and South Holt both 4-0, 2-0 in conference, along with Nottoway Valley, who plays Mound City tomorrow in Burlington for their homecoming. This is a big game for conference action. Also, these two teams 2-3 right now in District 6 standings going into tonight. So this is a big matchup here. And right now, Rockport making the most of it so far in this one. Little squib kick here to the 20-yard line. Ball's rolling for a minute. Metzger picks it up, dropped it for a second, and now has it just across the 20 to about the 21-yard line.
Nice ball. First and 10 on their own 21-yard line.
So first and 10 here for South Holt at their own 21. South Holt hasn't looked sharp so far in this one. It's been all Rockport so far tonight. As Kendon Melton Davis with a touchdown. That last defensive possession for Rockport. He's still in there. He's actually on the sideline now. As in comes Brock Holmes at linebacker at number 11. Metzger in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Holmes looking to blitz, and got a movement up front. Looks like Heron jumps across the line. Be a free 5 yards here for South Holt. As Rockport's D-line has been able to get after South Holt a little bit. Little hard count to try to slow them down just a little bit off the snap.
First and 5 for the Knights.
You can see on Twitter, I just retweeted Hunter Wilkins there, had a highlight there, the pick 6. He had a great view of it from his side there on the far end with that pick 6. Metzger, roll out to the left, into the open field, gets across the 30 to the 40, still going, and across the 35, sorry. You have enough for a first down for South Holt. Also, speaking of Hunter, we're going to zoom in on him real quick here. There in the gold shirt there, that's Hunter. Hunter and JR. As Hunter's getting some highlights down there on the sideline. He's looking at his phone right now. But good start there for South Holt on this drive as they trail 22-0 here in this one. Ball is at the 37-yard line. They're going to flip the formation. Marked on the line. Biondo and Weller off the line. Kimmerling, the tight end on the left side. 3-man front for Rockport. Metzger, keeper, off the right side. To the open field to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown South Holt. But there is more laundry on the field at the 34-yard line. Possible hold here against South Holt. We'll see what the call is. Another update over in Tarkio. 8-8 in that one right now. As East Hatching gets on the board. Holding against Rockport is the call. So the touchdown is going to stand. About a 40-yarder for Cole Metzger. His 37th touchdown of the season. And South Holt gets on the board with a long touchdown. Now South Holt likes to just run that little quarterback keeper off the left or right side to success there on this drive as they get on the board. So again, 22-6 is the score here in this one. South Holt and Rockport. And they're going to kick the extra point here. Metzger to hold, Mark to kick. Low snap, Mark gets it up, and it is pure, and it is good. South Holt on the board here in this one. Rockport gets the ball next. 22-7, Rockport over South Holt here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This broadcast is sponsored by Cause Corner. Located at 200 East Nottoway Street in Oregon, make sure to stop by Cause Corner for gas, snacks, groceries, and beverages. Don't forget to grab a hot slice of Hunt Brothers Pizza before you hit the road. For more information, give Cause Corner a call at 660-445-2655. The game of the week is sponsored by Cause Corner.
Strong kick here from Mark. Goes towards the end zone and one bounce and out. Be a touchback here. South Holt take over on defense. Rockport first and 10 from the 15. So first and 10 here, 4:38 to go in the first quarter. 22-7 Rockport, 2 drives for Rockport, 2 touchdowns. Also had a pick 6 on defense. Metzger that long touchdown run for South Holt to get them on the board. But this is 12-7. Jacob in the shotgun. Gonna bring a man in motion as Meyerkorth. Hand off to Meyerkorth, trying to get to the outside. He'll be brought down by Kimmerling. On the edge there, good defensive play by Griffin Kimmerling.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
4:13 to go in this first quarter. It's going to be second down and about 11 coming up here for Rockport. Davis is tight on the left side. Holmes split out to the left. Quick pass to the outside here to Meyerkorth. He's going to make the catch. Breaks the tackle to 35-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Rockport. That is a 66-yard touchdown pass from Jacob to Meyerkorth. As Rockport still showing off the wheels here in this one. Up 28-7 now over South Holt early in this one. Again, 3:46 to go in this first quarter. South Holt giving up 36 points per game, has struggled defensively here. That was just a slant route. Broke the tackle beyond and was into the end zone before you knew it there for Rockport. One receiver split out to the right. Jacob in the pistol. Holmes behind him. High snap, and he's going to take it, and they're going to throw it to the end zone. It's going to be caught by Brock Holmes. And that's going to be good for a 2-point conversion. Craziest play you'll see. I'm kind of speechless here for that one. As he guys threw it to the end zone. Holmes catches it for the 2-point conversion. Take a timeout here. Rockport 30, South Holt 7 here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This broadcast is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service, located at 25589 Maywood Road in Forest City. Townsend Tire Service is an on-site repair service for farm equipment, construction equipment, and semi-trucks and trailers. Contact Caleb Townsend at 660-491-1661 or send Caleb an email at townsendtire2024@yahoo.com for more information. Caleb Townsend has been in the tire business for 10 years. The game of the week is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service.
After the long touchdown from Meyerkorth from Jacob to Meyerkorth, Rockport up 30-7, 2-point conversion from Jacob to Holmes somehow. Short kick here taken by Millen. He's going to thought about running with it. He's going to take a knee now. And it'll be first and 10 for South Holt from the 38 or 9 yard line. We'll see if they officially mark it here. Again, 1st and 10 here for South Holt.
Nice ball. 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard.
Last drive was, again, Metzger from about this range for a long touchdown. South Holt's only score of the game so far. Update over in Tarkio. Platte Valley now up 14-8 over East Atchison. Here, 3 receivers to the right. Metzger in the shotgun. Roll out to the right. Trying to get a block. Does from Mark. Into the open field to the 35, to the 30. And runs through a defender out of bounds inside the 30. That'll be a 1st down for South Holt.
Takes it into Blue Jay territory down to the 29-yard line. Good enough for a Knights.
So we got 1st down South Holt from the 29. Again, can't really keep up with the scoring going on here because it's 30-7 Rockport over South Holt, and Platte Valley up 14-8 on East Atchison. And the 2 Thursday night going on here in the 275 conference. Here, 3 receivers to the left. Kirmling, the receiver on the right side, in tight. Hard count. We have receivers moving and Heron moving up front. We'll see which one moves first. See what the official call is. Everyone kind of moved at the same time. We'll see if the old adage, tie goes to the offense, applies here or not. Offside, Rockport is the call. Looks like Heron moved before the receivers did there for South Holt. So a free 5 yards here for the South Holt offense down to the 24. Makes it 1st and 5 for South Holt. Three receivers left. Kimberly, the receiver, tight on the right side. Metzger, keeper, left side, makes a man miss. Still going, runs through a defender. As that's Brock Holmes going to bring him down, but it's going to be a 1st down for South Holt.
Pulled down by Holmes.
Again, almost the end of the 1st quarter there in Tarkio, 14-8 Platte Valley.
Down to the 17-yard line. Good enough for a Knights.
So we'll see what happens there in Tarkio in that one. Here, 30-7 with 2:50 to go in this 1st quarter. Again, South Holt in the shotgun, same formation they've been using. 3-man front for Rockport. Metzger in the shotgun, hard counts. Gets a snap, going to roll to his right now. Get a block from Mark, trying to get to the edge. Gets inside the 15, down near the, they're going to call it the 11-yard line. Meyerkorth on the stop that time for Rockport. They able to push him out of bounds.
Takes it down to the 11-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 for the Knights.
2nd down and 4 coming up here for South Holt. Metzger running well here early on in this one. South Holt just hadn't been able to stop Rockport tonight. 30-7 is the score right now. Ball at the 11. You got it down to about the 7 for a 1st. Shotgun from Metzger, going to bring Biondo in motion. Under some pressure, Metzger rolling to his right, looking towards the end zone, incomplete, nearly intercepted. Meyerkorth on the stop there was looking for Marked in the end zone. Into the 1st quarter in Tarkio, Platte Valley 14, East Atchison 8. Is the update over there between EA and Platte Valley. I believe it's EA ball, though, to start the 2nd quarter, as Platte Valley had just scored there before the end of the 1st. Shotgun here for Metzger. 3 receivers to the left. 3-man line for Rockport. Metzger trying to roll to the right side, trying to get to the edge, and he's got a nice tackle on the far side there. I believe that was Corbin Jacob over there along with Taden Cook. Get a couple up to the 9-yard line. 4th and 2 here for South Holt from the 9. As they try to get to the edges here, kind of avoid the Heron combo out there in the middle of that defense. We'll see what they do here. 4th and 2 here for the Knights. Going to bring Biondo and Weller off the field, go with a jumbo package here for South Holt. Down to 10 on the play clock. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and they get the snap off. Here, Metzger trying to get to the outside, and he's going to be chopped down for a loss. Jack Meyerkorth with a great stop for Rockport. Loss of a couple back to the 14-yard line. And it'll be a turnover on down, loss of 5 on 4th and 2. Excellent play by Jack Meyerkorth. Not an easy guy, didn't take down the open field as Cole Metzger, but he does it for the loss there. As Rockport, currently 3 for 3 on offense with a defensive score as well, up 30-7 in this one. Meyerkorth split out to the left. Guy about to the right. Holmes to the right of Jacob in the shotgun. 4-man front for South Holt. And run off the right side. Stiff arms Biondo. Tries to get to the edge. He'll be chopped down and taken down out of bounds. That is Tate Prusman with the stop there for South Holt saving the touchdown. As Rockport has absolutely controlled the line of scrimmage here so far in this one. So 1st and 10 here for Rockport. Another big gain here right up to the 32. Gain of 18 on that one. 1:20 to go in this first quarter. And last week, Nottoway Valley made a statement over Platte Valley. This week, Rockport trying to make a statement over South Holt. And guess who plays next week in Rockport? Nottoway Valley Rockport is the game next week. Might be our game of the week next week on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. We will have to see. Jacob in the shotgun. Quick screen to Meyerkorth. Meyerkorth gets a block from Guy. Meyerkorth cuts back up the field. Taken down by Prusman and Millen. This will be a nice gain up to about the 38, 39-yard line. Gain of about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 for Rockport here with 40 seconds to go in this first quarter. 30-7. Rockport leads. Tenless play clock now. They get to the line. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and a couple guys going in motion here. And that's going to be a flag there. Rockport's going to score on this play. There goes Jacob, but that's going to be highly illegal. So Jacob's going to score, but they're going to be illegal shift there for Rockport. 2 guys both going in motion there. Also, might have been close to delay a game, so it's going to be illegal there for Rockport. There for it. But that's coming back there. Jacob's long touchdown run taken off the board. That's going to be the end of the quarter. That is the end of the first quarter here in Oregon, as that is South Holt trailing Rockport 30-7. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the second quarter next on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg Black Bear Brawl. It's going to take place August 9th through 11th in 2024. They're looking for candidates in Missouri for this meet-in-the-middle concept to play a prestigious 8-man program from either Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina. Teams are looking for unique out-of-state matchups between well-regarded programs with a strong finish in 2023 and a good outlook for 2024. If a program is selected, they would not pay any fees to participate. All games are streamed through YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a college scout on site. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install central, wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney of Finney Construction a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com.
As we are back here in Oregon, second quarter action, Rockport 30, South Holt 7 here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. Second down and 7 coming up here. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Jacob back to pass. Under pressure, and he's going to be brought down for a sack. Nope. Gets rid of it. Going to be caught by Melton Davis. Home crowd asking for a sack there and down by contact. Will not get it.
2 on the play up to the 36-yard line. 3rd and 6.
Update 22-8. Platte Valley over East Atchison there in Tarkio. So 22-8. Platte Valley over East Atchison. Second quarter action there in Tarkio. Here in the second quarter as well. Rockport up 30-7. We have a 3rd down at about 6 or 7 coming up here for Rockport. Meyer, of course, split out to the left. Holmes to the right off the line. And a flag comes down. Delay a game against Rockport. Took too long to get the play call in. And that'll be a delay game pushing back 5 yards.
Delay a game to call against the offense. Backs him up 5 yards. Brings up 3rd and 11 for the Blue Jays.
So 3rd down and 11 here for Rockport. Let's see if they try to get the ball to Meyerkorth again in space. He's been really good today for Rockport. Couple touchdowns already here for the Blue Jays. Here, Jacob in the shotgun. One receiver to each side. Gonna set the pass. Looking deep. Left side. Incomplete. Looking for Brock Holmes off the left side. Biondo in coverage. And this will bring up 4th down and 11 for Rockport. We might see their first punt of the night. And we will see a punt here as like Jackson and Gebhardt come off the field here for the punt team.
Jacob's pass to Holmes falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and 11 for the Blue Jays.
10:41 to go in this first half. 30-7 lead for Rockport. Metzger back deep around the 15-yard line for South Holt. High snap. Jacob gets it off, nearly blocked. Ball's going to go well out of bounds. Going to see where they end up marking this one. Official walking right up the sideline here. And he's crossing the 30. See where they officially mark it. And he's going to mark it at the 23-yard line. Nope. Coming back a little bit to the 26. Nope. Not sure. Maybe the 31. See where they officially marked this. Still trying to figure out the exact location. It'll be from the 31. So officially back to the 21. Moved up 10 yards there. Ball was kicked well out of bounds. As this will be 1st and 10 for South Holt, down 30-7. Metzger in the shotgun. Gonna send a man in motion. It's Prusman. Handoff, marked. Goes off the left side here. He'll be brought down by Jacob. Up to the 32, 33-yard line. Gain of a couple on the play.
Gain of 2 on the play brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 with 10:20 to go in this first half. Again, skiing the center here for South Holt. Tanner Mill in the left guard. Trace Mill in the right guard. Double tight here for South Holt now. Metzger in the shotgun. Little option play here. Yeah, keep it himself. Can get strung out to the outside. And he'll be taken down by Cook and Heron. No gain on the play. Nice job by Rockport there to string that play out. I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. I also want to thank our sponsors for sponsoring not only the media poll, the stats, but also this broadcast every week. Without you guys, I would not be able to do this each and every year and do as many broadcasts as we do here from Missouri 8-Man Football. So appreciate all of you guys out there. And again, these are 2 of the last 8 undefeated teams here. Rockport and South Holt, they're at the bottom. Tomorrow night, we have Archie and LeBlanc. So check out that game tomorrow night here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. 2 receivers each side. Metzger by himself in the shotgun. 3rd and 7. Metzger, ball deflected in the air by Gebhardt and incomplete. Gebhardt with a nice defensive play there for Rockport. Just bring up 4th and 8 with 9:15 to go in this first half. We'll see what Coach Peterson decides to do here. He's going to take a timeout, and we'll take a timeout with him here as we have 9:15 to go in the first half. Rockport 30, South Holt 7 here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
So this is the media poll we had brought out this Monday here. Again, Archie at number 1, Nottoway Valley at number 2, Bramer 3, LeBlond at 4. LeBlond hosting Archie this week. Albany 5, the South Holt Knights at 6, Lockwood 7, Appleton 8, Platte Valley 9, and Worth County at 10. Concordia, Norburn Hardin Central, North Shelby, and Rockport all receiving votes here. And I expect Rockport get more little love next week in the poll there as they're taking care of business right now against South Holt here in this first half. South Holt, 4th down and 8 here from their own 33. Then he gets to the Rockport 39 for a first down. Metzger going to roll to his right. Set the screen on the backside. It goes to Griffin Kimmerling. Kimmerling across the 40, to the 30, 35, 20, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown South Holt. 4th down and 8, and they run a screen to the backside. Kimmerling gets it, cuts across the green, is able to score from 47 yards out, and South Holt gets some life. It's a 47-yard touchdown. And it is good. It gets partially blocked, but it goes in for the extra point there, and that makes it 30-14. Rockport leading South Holt here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
Attention welders and assemblers. Ever dream of a job so good it feels like it's from the future? Well, time travel to Altec Industries, where your future is now. Altec offers a shift differential, more bucks for your brilliant skills, along with futuristic benefits like top-notch medical and dental insurance, 3 weeks of paid vacation, tuition reimbursement, and an on-site health clinic. Don't get stuck in the past. Leap forward with Altec. Visit jobs.altec.com. That's jobs.altec.com to apply.
So we're back here again. Some of the important games tomorrow that we have here. Archie LeBlond, Mound City at Nottoway Valley for their homecoming. Bramer Hughesville's interesting. North Andrew Albany, pretty interesting game there as well. Worth County St. Joe Christian. And Paris North Shelby, underrated game there in Shelbyville. For Shelbyville is also their homecoming there for North Shelby. Here comes the kickoff here for South Holt. High kick by Mark, and it's going to be taken a yard deep in the end zone for the touchback. So 1st and 10 here from the 15 for Rockport. As you can see there, 9:02 to go in this first half. Rockport up 30-14 in this one. Let's take a quick look here at Keston on the sideline. Shout out Mound City News here for covering this game. Do a great job with all the Holt County schools. Keston's not paying attention right now, but he'll appreciate the shout out. As here comes Rockport. One receiver split out to the left. It's Meyerkorth. Holmes and Geib to each side of Jacob in the shotgun. 1st and 10, 4-man front for South Holt. And Jacob, keeper. Off the right side, he'll be chopped down. Prusman and Biondo on the stop. Marked also in on there. Gain of a yard or two. Let's go a yard. Make up 2nd down and 9. So shout out to Hunter on the sideline, taking some good videos there for us for some highlights for this game. Where's Hunter at? There he is. We'll go back to the action here. Rockport, South Holt, 2nd and 9 here for the Blue Jays. There we go. And timeout by Coach Jones and Rockport here. Play clock was winding down again. 2nd and 9, 8:15 to go in this first half. Rockport 30, South Holt 14 here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
This broadcast is sponsored by the Split Flex Cornhead. Located in Oregon, the Split Flex is the latest evolution in groundbreaking combine corn heads. With Split Flex, you can improve efficiency by increasing productivity by saving time and fuel with fewer passes in the field. The Split Flex is also very easy to install and maintain. Contact Kevin Martz at 816-390-7840 or visit split-flex.com for more information. The game of the week is sponsored by Split Flex Cornhead.
30-14 here. Update over in Tarkio. It is 28-8. Platte Valley leading East Ashton in that one. Here, two receivers to the left, one to the right. Jacob in the shotgun. Jacob back to pass. Under some pressure. Ball gets deflected by Mill at the line. Kimberling has applied the pressure. Millen bats the ball down. Jacob's done a nice job today of getting that ball out late. But that time, South Holt denies the pass.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
So 3rd and 9 here for Rockport. 8:10 to go in the first half. And Jackson the center. Heron the right guard. Gebhardt's the left guard. 4-man line here for South Holt. Back to pass. In the flats, Geib. Geib to the 20, 25. Going to stop on a dime for Prusman. Prusman and Weller knock him out of bounds across the 30 to almost the 35-yard line of Rockport. First down. As Geib ever gets the open space there. I think a little crossing route. For a first down. Geib, a sophomore again, there for Rockport. $7:55 to go here in the first half. And bring a man in motion. It's Holmes. Up the middle is Jacob. Jacob, head of steam, runs over the official, and he'll be brought down by Kimmerling and Millen. As you can see, Biano helped the official up there. Right downhill, hard running there by Jacob. Gain of about 9 on that play. 2nd and 1 here for Rockport. Again, Platte Valley up 28-8. 5 minutes to go in the first half there in Tarkio. Here, we're going to have a stoppage here. 7:04 left. Like a timeout with them here. Nope, no timeout. Oh, it's a helmet malfunction, looks like, for Rockport. So we're going to keep it here. 2nd and 1 from the South Holt 38-yard line. South Holt, 1-man split up to the left. It's Meyerkorth. 4-man front here for South Holt. Holmes in the backfield. Holmes, handoff. Right side, can have enough for a first down. Brought down by Mark. Update in Tarkio, 28-14 now. Simmons to Kephart for a touchdown there. So now a 2-score game there in Tarkio. Here, still a 2-score game technically, 30-14 between Rockport and South Holt. Probably more like a 3-score game. It's a full 2 scores. As Prusen comes out of the game, in comes Memphis Jones for South Holt. South Holt scrambling a bit on defense. We got Meyerkorth to the right. Metzger shouting him now after Meyerkorth 2 early touchdowns for Rockport. High snap goes over the quarterback's head. New quarterback in for Rockport. That's Weston Amther. As Jacob had an issue with his helmet, I believe. The high snap, though, doesn't help him, though, by Jackson. And Jacob coming back in the game this time for Rockport. This will bring up 2nd down and long. And we have a water break here. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Rockport 30, South Holt 14 here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
For almost 100 years, MFA Oil has put all our energy into energy by being the local fuel, propane, and lubricant solution that consistently delivers for people and businesses in this area. So if you need to keep your truck rolling, your home heated, or your farm equipment running like a well-oiled machine, give us a call, because we're a company that's never idle and we're just down the road. MFA Oil. We live where you do. To find the MFA Oil location nearest you, visit mfaoil.com.
And while we have a stop in action here, look at the district standings after Week 4. You can see South Holt at 2, Rockport at 3 right now. Nod Valley at number 1 overall there has a little bit of a lead there in the points part of it. They still have to play each other here. But again, Rockport leading South Holt here at 30-14. And Nod Valley plays at Rockport next week. So a lot to still be decided there in district number 6. Here, second down and 20 for Rockport at their own 37-yard line. You get down to the 24 of South Holt. Jacob off the right side. Mark trying to reach for the ball. Ball comes out late, but he was down there. So good run by Jacob across the 40, up to the South Holt 38. The end of the 24, so about 3rd and 16 here coming up for Rockport.
Takes it back into Knight's territory down to the 38-yard line, 3rd and 14.
Again, ball's at the 38, and you get down to the 24. 3rd and 14 here for Rockport. Receiver at each side, Holmes and Meyerkorth. Back to pass. Here's Jacob looking for Holmes. He's got to make the catch. Inside the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown Rockport. Jacob to Holmes. 38-yard touchdown. Wow. As Rockport's offense has been humming today, that makes it 36-14 here. Waiting for the 2-point conversion here for Rockport. Going to bring Geib in motion. Quarterback keeps up the middle. He's going to throw it last second. He's going to make the pass. It is going to be caught by Meyerkorth. And the 2-point conversion is good. Rockport 38, South Holt 14 here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This broadcast is sponsored by Cause Corner. Located at 200 East Nottoway Street in Oregon, make sure to stop by Cause Corner for gas, snacks, groceries, and beverages. Don't forget to grab a hot slice of Hunt Brothers Pizza before you hit the road. For more information, give Cause Corner a call at 660-445-2655. The game of the week is sponsored by Cause Corner.
Update here, Rockport 38, South Holt 14. Had Jacob stop the 2-point conversion again. Second time today he's been wrapped up and thrown to the end zone for a 2-point conversion. So Rockport up 38-14. Also, Platte Valley up 36-14 on East Atchison still in the first half in that one. High kick here taken by Metzger at about the 11. Metzger rolling to the left side, makes one man miss, another miss. He's going to spin off another guy, still going from the 30, down to the 35, to the 40. Cole Metzger with the hard run in there for the South Holt Knights. So 1st and 10 here for South Holt near midfield. It's been impressive here so far for Rockport in this one, but it's a great run back by Metzger. 4:51 to go in this second quarter. 38-14 Rockport here in Oregon. Metzger in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. They like to run that quarterback keeper to the right side. Quick pass out to Weller. Weller trying to get the outside. He'll be chopped down. Excellent tackle by Jack Meyerkorth. As he brings Weller down for a loss back to the other 39-yard line. A loss of 2 here for South Holt. 4:25 to go in the first half. Skeen still at center for South Holt. Three-man line for Rockport. Gebhards, Heron, and Cheney. One-man split to the left. Metzger going to roll left. Under pressure from Gebhards. Gets away momentarily. Looking deep, looking for Biondo. Almost intercepted by Meyerkorth. Biondo had a step on him. Great play by Jack Meyerkorth to recover and nearly pick that off. I thought Metzger had some room to run there. We took the shot to Biondo. 4:06 to go here until halftime. 3rd down and 12 come up here for South Holt. As two receivers to the left here, one to the right for South Holt. A little hard count. Rockport doesn't move this time. Back to pass. Heron chasing Metzger. Now Gebhards does. Brings him down for the sack. Gebhards, sack number 7 on the year. Back to the 29-yard line. South Holt just going backwards on this drive. This will bring up 4th down and 22 for the Knights. As Heron dispatched Skeen on that play. Was able to track down Metzger. Metzger away from Heron, but not away from Gabe Gebhards. And it's going to be a punt here for South Holt on the 4th and long. Meyerkorth will be back here for South Holt. It was a short punt last time by Metzger. Metzger gonna fake it, looking deep, looking for Weller. Makes the catch at the 15, to the 10, 5 and down. The fake punt by South Holt. Cole Metzger rolled to his left and threw a dime on the left sideline to Hayes Weller. The two baseball commits for Division II baseball hook up there on 4th down. Again, Cole Metzger has committed to play at Fort Hays as a catcher, while Hayes Weller is committed to Emporia State as a left-handed pitcher there for the Hornets. They connect on that play for a long gain from their own 29 down to the opposite 4-yard line. About a 47-yard connection there for Metzger and Weller. 1st and goal for the Knights. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Possible blitz coming here from Rockport. They come. Metzger rolls, looking, end zone, and one-handed catch by Weller. Touchdown, South Holt. And South Holt gets another touchdown on the board here. Makes it 38-20 here in this one with 2:50 to go in the first half. Maybe that's a spark the South Holt offense kind of needed to get going here. As it's now 38-20. 2:50 to go in the first half. Metzger in the shotgun by himself. Back to pass. Looking over the middle and through the hands of Mart. 2-point try is no good. 38-20 is the score. 2:50 to go in the first half here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This broadcast is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service, located at 25589 Maywood Road in Forest City. Townsend Tire Service is an on-site repair service for farm equipment, construction equipment, and semi-trucks and trailers. Contact Caleb Townsend at 660-491-1661 or send Caleb an email at townsendtire2024@yahoo.com for more information. Caleb Townsend has been in the tire business for 10 years. The game of the week is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service.
As we're back here, 2:50 until halftime. Rockport 38, South Holt 20. After the fake punt by South Holt, Metzger to Weller for about a 47-yard gain. Then Metzger to Weller for a 4-yard touchdown to follow. Made this one 38-20. Here. Long kick coming here from Mart. It's going to be a line driver. Taken by Meyerkorth around the 2. Going to angle to his left. In the open field to the 30. Across the 20. And down to about the 29-yard line. As Mill on the stop that time for South Holt. Be 1st down and 10 here for Rockport at the 29-yard line. Ball we got the left hash.
1st and 10 for the Blue Jays.
So again, 2:43 to go in this first half. Just up the road, it's 36-14 Platte Valley over EA. Make that 42-14 now. It's almost halftime there in Tarkio. One receiver to the left is Meyerkorth. Jacob up the middle, and he's going to be brought down. Biondo, Mark, and Tanner Millen on the stop for South Holt.
Taken down by Prusman.
Prusman also in there. As Platte Valley all over EA now, 42-14 in that one.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
South Holt looking for a stop. Only stopped Rockport once so far today. Rockport's offense been rolling, 38-20. One receiver to the left is Meyerkorth. High snap. Jacob takes it. Jacob looks to the flat. He's going to be caught by Holmes. Brought down with aggression by Metzger across the 35 to the 37.
Taken down by Metzger.
It's going to be 1:50 to go in this first half. It'll be 3rd down and about 3 coming up here for Rockport.
Gain of 3 on the play brings up 3rd and 3.
1:40 to go in this first half and kicking. 18-point lead for Rockport, so a full 3-score lead here for the Blue Jays. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left in tight. Holmes in the backfield with Jacob. Jacob takes the high snap. Under some pressure. Going to take off now. Have enough for a first down and then some more. Goes up the sideline, brings another tackle. Another brug tackle to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, but a flag comes in near the 22-yard line. I don't think Rockport's crowd liked that call, but it looks like we have either a hold or a block in the back against Rockport. We'll see what the official call is here. That's right in the vicinity of that, but Jacob with a nice play to break free there. Blindside block against Rockport is the call. So blindside block there. Coach Jones wanted an explanation there for Rockport.
Illegal blindside block, the call against the offense.
Rockport crowd doesn't love it. South Holt crowd loves it. So it should be enough for a first down. So first down Rockport, but take away the touchdown. So ball will be at the 38-yard line, 1st and 10 for Rockport with 1:11 to go in this first half. And 1:11 to go. Clock stopping for the penalty. 4-man front for South Holt. Meyerkorth split out to the left. Shadowed by Metzger now. Melton Davis is tight on the right side. Heron late to get into his stance, but ready to go now. Handoff. Holmes, right side, and he'll be stuffed for a short gain. That's Tanner Millen and Cameron Biondo on the stop for South Holt. A couple of sophomores, I believe, there for the Knights. Let me double check my roster. Tanner Millen's actually a freshman. Biondo is a sophomore there for South Holt. Against only senior for South Holt, Cole Metzger, Trevor Mark, and Trace Millen. Everyone else is a junior or younger there for them. So not a whole lot of seniors for either one of these teams this year. Only 4 seniors for Rockport as well, including quarterback Corbin Jacob, has been really good today. 4-man front here for South Holt. Millen chasing him, trying to get to the outside. Jacob still going, and he's going to be brought down from behind. Marked with the sack. He was chased by a couple of guys there as Kimberling was in pursuit along with Westland Noel. And we have a timeout on the play. We're going to keep it here, though. Timeout by Rockport.
Brings up 3rd and 13 for the Blue Jays. Timeout, Blue Jays.
So timeout Rockport. We'll keep it here, though, to kind of see what we have. Again, I believe it's 42-14 halftime there in Tarkio or near it. They're up in Tarkio. Also, if you're interested in the NFL, the Cowboys up 14-6 on the Giants right now, still in the first half. They're in NFL action. So remember, tomorrow night, our game of the week on Friday night is Archie at LeBlanc, number 1 and number 4. And actually, my top 2 teams in the rankings there between Archie and LeBlanc. Excited for that matchup here. Conference standings here. Winner this game will join Nottoway Valley as the undefeated in the conference. Nottoway Valley has Mound City tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes there. Again, homecoming there in Burlington for Nottoway Valley. But here, Meyerkorth split out to the right, Holmes to the left. Metzger covering Meyerkorth, Biondo on Holmes. They've gone after Biondo a bit here in this first half. Here, under pressure again, Kimmerling all over him and going to bring him down for a sack. Also, we have a halftime there in Tarkio. (42-14), and that is the end of the first half here as well.
9-20, Blue Jays 38.
So halftime both here and in Tarkio. As here it is 38-20, and in Tarkio it's 42-14. Platte Valley over East Atchison here. So we'll take a timeout. We're going to look from our sponsors from around the state here and come back. We'll have a halftime report here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg Black Bear Brawl. It's going to take place August 9th through 11th in 2024. They're looking for candidates in Missouri for this meet-in-the-middle concept to play a prestigious 8-man program from either Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina. Teams are looking for unique out-of-state matchups between well-regarded programs with a strong finish in 2023 and a good outlook for 2024. If a program is selected, they would not pay any fees to participate. All games are streamed through YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a college scout on site. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install central wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney of Finney Construction a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
Attention welders and assemblers. Ever dream of a job so good it feels like it's from the future? Well, time travel to Altech Industries, where your future is now. Altech offers a shift differential, more bucks for your brilliant skills, along with futuristic benefits like top-notch medical and dental insurance, 3 weeks of paid vacation, tuition reimbursement, and an on-site health clinic. Don't get stuck in the past. Leap forward with Altech. Visit jobs.altech.com. That's jobs.altech.com to apply.
This broadcast is sponsored by the Split Flex Cornhead. Located in Oregon, the Split Flex is the latest evolution in groundbreaking combine cornheads. With Split Flex, you can improve efficiency by increasing productivity by saving time and fuel with fewer passes in the field. The Split Flex is also very easy to install and maintain. Contact Kevin Martz at 816-390-7840 or visit split-flex.com for more information. The Game of the Week is sponsored by Split Flex Cornhead.
For almost 100 years, MFA Oil has put all our energy into energy by being the local fuel, propane, and lubricant solution that consistently delivers for people and businesses in this area. So if you need to keep your truck rolling, your home heated, or your farm equipment running like a well-oiled machine, give us a call, because we're a company that's never idle and we're just down the road. MFA Oil. We live where you do. To find the MFA Oil location nearest you, visit mfaoil.com.
This broadcast is sponsored by Cause Corner. Located at 200 East Nottoway Street in Oregon, make sure to stop by Cause Corner for gas, snacks, groceries, and beverages. Don't forget to grab a hot slice of Hunt Brothers Pizza before you hit the road. For more information, give Cause Corner a call at 660-445-2655. The game of the week is sponsored by Cause Corner. This broadcast is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service, located at 25589 Maywood Road in Forest City. Townsend Tire Service is an on-site repair service for farm equipment, construction equipment, and semi-trucks and trailers. Contact Caleb Townsend at 660-491-1661 or send Caleb an email at townsendtire2024@yahoo.com for more information. Caleb Townsend has been in the tire business for 10 years. The game of the week is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service.
And Devin Albertson here from Oregon. South Holt, Rockport. Halftime score here. It is Rockport 38, South Holt 20. Kind of a surprise here early on. Rockport, it's been the Corbin Jacobs show at quarterback here. He's had a really nice game in this first half for Rockport. And Jack Meyerkorth on the outside had a really nice game. A couple of receiving touchdowns, a couple of big plays for him. Brock Holmes, a couple of touchdowns as well. So Rockport hasn't been stopped much here on offense. Had one punt, and then the clock ran out at the end of that first half. Other than that, Rockport's offense pretty lights out. South Holt, a little different story. Kind of struggled a bit offensively. Went on to a 20-0 hole there early in the game. 2 touchdowns by Rockport, then a pick 6 on a deflected ball by Kenan Melton Davis. Gave Rockport an early 3-score lead there. South Holt kind of battled back a little bit here, but Rockport keeping it bar length. Again, Cole Metzger is kind of the show here in South Holt. He's done a little bit of everything here. Had a nice punt return, a couple nice passes, a couple nice runs there for him as well. Just haven't been able to put up a full kind of half here for South Holt. They need to score point for Rockport, and that 22-0 lead for Rockport out of the gates really put South Holt in a hole there, and they haven't been able to climb out yet. We'll see what happens here in the second half, see what adjustments South Holt can make defensively. Unfortunately, though, the one adjustment they had made in that first half was putting Metzger kind of shadowing Meyerkorth on the outside, but when they do that, they lose kind of that beef in the middle of linebackers. Now they're running Jacob just right down the middle there of that South Holt defense, and now Metzger has a void there. So unless South Holt was able to clone Metzger at halftime, they're going to really struggle to stop Rockport in the second half. So we'll see what happens there. Also, update from Tarkio at halftime there between Platte Valley and East Atchison. Platte Valley, all them in the first half, 42-14 over the Wolves in that one. So Platte Valley looking to get back on the winning ways after losing to Nottoway Valley last week. Should improve to 4-1 now in the season, while East Atchison falls to 1-4. Here, current score stands: Rockport would go to 5-0, and South Holt would fall to 4-1 here on the season. So there's a little bit of a halftime report here. Again, not much going on because it's a Thursday night. Only 2 games happening tonight. Again, tomorrow we will be in St. Joe for number 1 Archie at number 4 Bishop LeBlanc. Both teams coming in at 4-0. So super excited to see how that game goes tomorrow night there between Archie and LeBlanc. And Archie, the defending state champions. LeBlanc made state championship game 2 years ago. Last year lost in the second round of district. So curious how those 2 teams go there for us. Again, our media poll looks like this right now. Archie at 1, getting 4 votes. Nottoway Valley at 2, receiving 2 first-place votes. Bramer at 3. LeBlanc at 4, receiving 1 first-place vote, followed by Albany. South Holt Knights that are here tonight. Lockwood, Appleton City at 7-8. Platte Valley at 9. Worth County at 10. Concordia on the outside looking in at 11. Norman, Hardin Central, North Shelby, and Rockport all receiving 2 votes. I expect Rockport to get a little more love in the votes next week, showing this dominant first half against the 6th ranked South Holt Knights. So kind of curious here as the 275 kind of figures out their top 4 and the proper ranking for them. But in the past few years here, Platte Valley and South Holt have kind of dominated the top of the conference. East Atchison kind of that 3rd team. A little bit of a change in the guard here last couple of weeks with Nottoway Valley beating EA and Platte Valley. Rockport here over South Holt. Maybe a little changing of the guard to Nottoway Valley and Rockport here in the 275. So we'll see what happens tonight, also next week when Nottoway Valley goes to Rockport there. Probably our game of the week next Friday here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. But now we'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the second half next here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
Attention welders and assemblers. Ever dream of a job so good it feels like it's from the future? Well, time travel to Altech Industries, where your future is now. Altech offers a shift differential, more bucks for your brilliant skills, along with futuristic benefits like top-notch medical and dental insurance, 3 weeks of paid vacation, tuition reimbursement, and an on-site health clinic. Don't get stuck in the past. Leap forward with Altech. Visit jobs.altech.com. That's jobs.altech.com to apply.
This broadcast is sponsored by the Split Flex Cornhead. Located in Oregon, the Split Flex is the latest evolution in groundbreaking combine corn heads. With Split Flex, you can improve efficiency by increasing productivity by saving time and fuel with fewer passes in the field. The Split Flex is also very easy to install and maintain. Contact Kevin Martz at 816-390-7840 or visit split-flex.com for more information. The game of the week is sponsored by Split Flex Cornhead.
For almost 100 years, MFA Oil has put all our energy into energy by being the local fuel, propane, and lubricant solution that consistently delivers for people and businesses in this area. So if you need to keep your truck rolling, your home heated, or your farm equipment running like a well-oiled machine, give us a call because we're a company that's never idle and we're just down the road. MFA Oil. We live where you do. To find the MFA Oil location nearest you, visit mfaoil.com.
This broadcast is sponsored by Cause Corner. Located at 200 East Nottoway Street in Oregon, make sure to stop by Cause Corner for gas, snacks, groceries, and beverages. Don't forget to grab a hot slice of Hunt Brothers Pizza before you hit the road. For more information, give Cause Corner a call at 660-445-2655. The game of the week is sponsored by Cause Corner. This broadcast is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service, located at 25589 Maywood Road in Forest City. Townsend Tire Service is an on-site repair service for farm equipment, construction equipment, and semi-trucks and trailers. Contact Caleb Townsend at 660-491-1661 or send Caleb an email at townsendtire2024@yahoo.com for more information. Caleb Townsend has been in the tire business for 10 years. The game of the week is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg Black Bear Brawl. It's going to take place August 9th through 11th in 2024. They're looking for candidates in Missouri for this meet-in-the-middle concept to play a prestigious 8-man program from either Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina. Teams are looking for unique out-of-state matchups between well-regarded programs with a strong finish in 2023 and a good outlook for 2024. If a program is selected, they would not pay any fees to participate. All games are streamed through YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a college scout on site. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install central, wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney of Finney Construction a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com.
And we are back here in Oregon. Devin Albertson from Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. As about 3 minutes until second half starts here. We're going to look at everybody and see what we're doing here. Again, in Oregon, Rockport 38, South Holt 20 here in this one. It's been a really fun first half here. South Holt's offense has exploded here. Rockport's offense, has exploded here in the first half. South Holt defensively really struggling again for the fifth week in a row here. They're allowing 38 points per game. That's going to go up a little bit. 36, sorry. Going to go up a little bit. Rockport scoring 57 points per game coming into tonight. Southwold offensively, though, averaging just under 74 points per game. Only 20 in this first half, while Rockport giving up only 20 points per game. The defense has been stellar today for the Blue Jays. So, we got the 3-minute reset happening here in a second. We'll get back with second half action from Oregon after this.
This is a Missouri 8-Man football broadcast on Facebook Live with Devin Albertson. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Mo8Man Football. There you can find links to all of our information on Missouri 8-Man football, ranging from schedules, standings, stats, team information, and history dating back to 1988. You are listening to a Missouri 8-Man football broadcast on Facebook live from location with Devin Albertson.
The location today is in Oregon, Missouri for this Thursday night special of Missouri 8-Man football. Second half about to start here for the third quarter. Rockport leads 38-20. Meyercourt kickoff. Metzger back deep, 3-3. Here in a 38-20 game. Meyercourt, little pooch kick. Going to bounce near the 20, down to the 15. Metzger is going to grab it. And he's going to fumble it out of bounds. Great tackle in the open field by Corbin Jacob. And Metzger comes up, and he's holding his ankle or knee. He's going to go down. Not a good sight there for South Holt. First play of the third quarter. And Metzger is down on the field near the 7-yard line as he's going to hit the ground. We're going to take a timeout here as they get tended to Metzger there on the field. Again, 11:57 to go in the third quarter here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
Attention welders and assemblers. Ever dream of a job so good it feels like it's from the future? Well, time travel to Altec Industries, where your future is now. Altec offers a shift differential, more bucks for your brilliant skills, along with futuristic benefits like top-notch medical and dental insurance, 3 weeks of paid vacation, tuition reimbursement, and an on-site health clinic. Don't get stuck in the past. Leap forward with Altec. Visit jobs.altec.com. That's jobs.altec.com to apply.
As we're back here in Oregon, as Metzger was not able to get off the field on his own power, as he is going to be helped to the sideline here. They're going to look at his ankle. Looked kind of ugly there again. Pretty silent here in Oregon with him being down there. This opening kickoff start of the third quarter, 38-20 here. Rockport leading South Holt. We'll see what South Holt has for a backup quarterback here. As they're looking at his ankle here on the near sideline. We'll try to get you an update whenever we can here. Did look pretty ugly there on that. Looks like Hayes Weller in at quarterback here for the Knights. Handoff left side to Mark. He's going to run through Jacob across the 13 to about the 14-yard line.
Taken down by Jacob. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 for the Knights.
As here a little somber mood to start the third quarter, but South Holt second down and 8. Well in the shotgun. Mark to his right. Weller back to pass. Looking, trying to reverse field. Heron chasing, still looking. Throws across his body, can be caught by Biondo. Breaks a tackle up the sideline. Still going near the 30-yard line. As Weller to Biondo up to the 29. The lefty with a nice throw there for South Holt. And South Holt line up here. Again, Weller at quarterback, Mark at running back. Weller, hand out to Mark. Millen lead blocking, And Mark's going to be blown up near the 30-yard line.
Mark with the run for the Knights.
Ball at the 30, gain of about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming here for South Holt.
2nd and 9.
As South Holt, one receiver each side, Metzger in the shotgun. Weller, back to pass, looking, chased by Gebhardt, looks downfield, has a man, it's going to be caught at the 15, and out of bounds is Biondo. Excellent throw by Weller. Corbin Jacob runs him out of bounds near the 10-yard line. As Weller with a nice pass up the sideline. It's going to be a first down for South Holt as they're inside the 15, down to the 11. Just about 9:55 to go in the third quarter. South Holt's first drive of the third. Weller going to pick up a block, looking across the middle, and it's going to be intercepted by Meyerkorth. Meyerkorth's going to bring it out. He has the room to run to the 20, 30, to midfield. No one's going to catch him. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. 80-yard pick six for Jack Meyerkorth. The 80-yard pick six by Jack Meyerkorth. Two-point try coming here for Rockport. It's 44-20 now. Second pick six of the game for the Blue Jays. First one by Melton Davis. This one by Meyerkorth. Jacob in the shotgun. Taking the snap. High snap. Going to keep it himself off the left side. And he walks in for the two-point conversion. That makes it Rockport 46, South Holt 20 here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live, with 9:36 to go in the third quarter.
This broadcast is sponsored by the Split Flex Cornhead. Located in Oregon, the Split Flex is the latest evolution in groundbreaking combine cornheads. With Split Flex, you can improve efficiency by increasing productivity by saving time and fuel with fewer passes in the field. The Split Flex is also very easy to install and maintain. Contact Kevin Martz at 816-390-7840 or visit split-flex.com for more information. The game of the week is sponsored by Split Flex Cornhead.
Return coming here for South Holt. And they're going to put Biondo back deep this time. Looks like Meyerkorth will kick off possibly here for Rockport. Just had the pick six. Sorry, Tatum Cook will kick off this time for Rockport as they're up 46-20. An 80-yard pick six by Meyerkorth. Give him a real breather on the sideline. Here, Cook, the high kick. Biondo takes it in the end zone for a touchback. So touchback there for Rockport. South Holt ball, 1st and 10 from their own 15. Again, Weller had a couple nice plays in that first drive of the third quarter and also through the interception that Meyerkorth returned for a touchdown. So we'll see what happens on this drive for South Holt with backup quarterback in, as Metzger will not return tonight. See, there's a stoppage here. Look at a timeout here. Not sure what the stoppage is for, but timeout here with 9:36 to go in the third quarter here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
For almost 100 years, MFA Oil has put all our energy into energy by being the local fuel, propane, and lubricant solution that consistently delivers for people and businesses in this area. So if you need to keep your truck rolling, your home heated, or your farm equipment running like a well-oiled machine, give us a call, because we're a company that's never idle and we're just down the road. MFA Oil. We live where you do. To find the MFA Oil location nearest you, visit mfaoil.com.
As we come back here, look at tomorrow's schedule from around the state. Again, Archie LeBlanc, Mound City, Noe Valley, Bramer, Northwest Hughesville, North Andrew, Albany, Lockwood, Osceola, Appleton City at New Heights, Worth County at St. Joe Christian, Paris, North Shelby, Concordia at Orick, Norburn Hearn Central at Southwest Livingston, Stewartsville Osborne at DeKalb, Rich Hill, Drexel, Slater, Keatsville, Pattonsburg, King City, Jasper Liberal, Manhattan, Kansas versus Northland Christian, KC East Christian out of Kansas at Plattsburgh, St. Paul Lutheran at Santa Fe, Knox County at Schuyler County, Princeton at Stanberry, and Sweet Springs at Wellington. Napoleon Greenfield has a bye this week. So it's kind of looking around the state here in week number 5. As we come back here, Rockport still in a 4-man front. It's a 3-man front this time. Mark up the middle is going to roll forward up to about the 23-yard line, 18-yard line, gain about 3. Couple of Blue Jays in on that stop. Bottom of that pile was Melton Davis. Again, 46-20 here, Rockport all over South Holt. Heron at nose, Gebhard and Cheney at the defensive ends. Cook and Holmes, the outside backers. Geib and Melton Davis at linebackers. Meyerkorth, the deep safety. Possible blitz coming here from Geib. He is going to blitz. South Holt picks it up. Looking at the flat, has a man. It's going to be caught. And it'll be enough for a first down. Nice pass that time to Will Jackson, the sophomore. Open in the flat for a South Holt first down.
Takes it up to the 30-yard line. Good enough for a Knights.
Pass to the right corner again. Jackson's going to make the catch. Geib rides him out of bounds. Nice gain there for South Holt.
Pushed out of bounds by Geib.
And Platte Valley now up 50-14 on East Atchison. Running clock time there in Tarkio. And a lot of movement there. Receivers moved, D-line moved. We'll see what they do when they sort all this out. And it looks like it's going to be a false start against South Holt this time. Again, 50-14, Platte Valley over EA right now.
Second and 8.
So, second down and 8 coming here for South Holt. Weller in the shotgun. Mark to his left. Biondo split out to the left. Be a rolling pocket here. Weller looking. And it's going to be caught by Kimmerling. Nearly picked off by Melton Davis, but Kimmerling's going to be able to reel it in for the catch for South Holt. And that is a first down for the Knights. Lights are kind of flashing here just a bit. Not sure if it's just my camera or what's going on there. So, Weller in the shotgun by himself. Quick pass to Biondo to the flat. Biondo trying to make a man miss, and he's going to be stood up. Geib on the stop. Not much going that time for South Holt. 7:20 to go in the third quarter here. 46-20. Rockport leads here. Has been all Blue Jays so far in this one. Weller looking to the flat. It's going to be caught by Jackson for a short gain of about 2.
Takes it down to the 36-yard line. 3rd and 8 for the Knights.
Ooh, my bad. Let's see. Let me fix that. There we go. That's better. My bad on that one. So, Weller, back to pass. Looking. Five-sided. Looking for his man. It's nearly intercepted by Meyerkorth. Turn a little shot pass to Biondo up the right sideline. He'll be picked off nearly by Meyerkorth. Also, did we see that pass by Hunter on the sideline there? The ball back to the ref. Shout to Hunter with the arm. Former college baseball player, actually, until he hurt his shoulder. 4th down and 8 here for the Knights. Down to 10 on the play clock, down to 5 now. Hard count, and both receivers move for South Holt, and that'll be a false start. So 4th and 8 becomes 4th and 13. Rockport's done a nice job here since the early part of the game of not jumping on those hard counts. So 4th down and 13 here for the Knights. Millen, Skeed Millen, the O-line for South Holt. Cheney, Heron, Gebhards. Weller under pressure. He's going to be hit hard by Heron. And Heron with a sack with Gebhard. South Holt's coach is wanting a hit to the head. They're not going to get it, looks like, as Weller got lit up there. Coach Pearson wanting a call there, not going to get it. So Rockport with the ball for the sack by Gebhards and Heron. So Rockport takes over at the South Holt 26-yard line. 6:10 to go in this 3rd quarter. Handoff. Right side. It's Holmes. You can get up to about the 21-yard line.
Holmes with the run for the Blue Jays, taken down by Prusman.
Gain of about 5. Prusman and Millen on the stop.
Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
And we got a water timeout here in the 3rd quarter. 5:51 to go in the 3rd quarter. Rockport 46, South Holt 20 here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
For almost 100 years, MFA Oil has put all our energy into energy by being the local fuel, propane, and lubricant solution that consistently delivers for people and businesses in this area. So if you need to keep your truck rolling, your home heated, or your farm equipment running like a well-oiled machine, give us a call, because we're a company that's never idle and we're just down the road. MFA Oil. We live where you do. To find the MFA Oil location nearest you, visit mfaoil.com.
As we are back here in Oregon, 46-20. Rockport leads with the ball. Second down and 5 here for the Blue Jays. High snap. Jacobs going to keep it. He'll be tagged out from the backside. Great play by Trevor Marks on the stop. So he gets back down to the 27-yard line, it looks like. Lost a few on the play. So 2nd and 5 now becomes 3rd down and about 11 or 12 here. Maybe 11. So loss to the 6 in the play. 5:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. And it's all Rockport right here, 46-20. Metzger out right now for the Knights, being 10-2 on the sideline. Meyercore split out to the right, Holmes to the left. Guy in the backfield with Jacob. Under pressure. Jacob scrambling out. Avoids one. Goes back across the green. Melton Davis with a catch. And he's going to be down inside the 10, down to about the 8-yard line. That'll be a 1st down for Rockport as Jacob completes the pass going back across his body for the 1st down. 3rd and long. They'll pick up the 1st down to the 8. 1st and goal as they run the clock now. 4:45 to go in this 3rd quarter. Rockport looking to tack onto their lead here. Geib and Holmes in the backfield with Jacob. Hand out to Holmes, up the middle. Ball's out! Ball's out! And South Holt has it. Trace Millen forces the fumble. Memphis Jones recovers it. So Millen pokes it out. Jones recovers. Big stop for the South Holt defense to keep Rockport from scoring. And that makes it 46-20. Here with 2:28 to go in the 3rd.
Knights ball, 1st and 10 on their own 7-yard line.
So South Holt backed up on their own end here. Shotgun here for Hayes. Weller looking deep, and nobody home. Under heavy pressure by Ryder Heron. Can't tell exactly if he was looking for Jackson or for Kimmerling on that one. Update, EA scores now down 50-20 to Platte Valley. Running clock back off on that one in Tarkio. Here's still 46-20 Rockport. Weller in the shotgun. Guy to the side, and also ball's fumbled, and it's going to be recovered by Ryder Heron down to the 1. Down to the 1 for Ryder Heron as Weller dropped the snap. Heron recovers the 1-yard line. Rockport is back in business, going to gain about 6 yards of field position on those fumbles.
Blue Jays ball, 1st and goal on the 1-yard line.
Looks like South Holt coaches want him to pinch a little bit here on the D-line here, as it's from the 1-yard line. Jackson in at center, Heron at right guard, Gebhard's at left guard. Shotgun for Rockport for Jacob. Holmes behind him. Geib to his right. Handoff. Holmes up the middle, in for the touchdown. Touchdown Rockport. 52-20 now. Rockport over South Holt here in the 3rd quarter with 4:14 to go. Jacob going to set a man in motion as Geib. Jacob, keeper up the middle, breaks 1 tackle and breaks a second, and he's going to be in for the 2-point conversion. Rockport goes up 54-20. Take a timeout here. Be back with more football next on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This broadcast is sponsored by Cause Corner. Located at 200 East Nottoway Street in Oregon, make sure to stop by Cause Corner for gas, snacks, groceries, and beverages. Don't forget to grab a hot slice of Hunt Brothers Pizza before you hit the road. For more information, give Cause Corner a call at 660-445-2655. The game of the week is sponsored by Cause Corner.
As we're back here, 4:14 to go in the third quarter. 54-20 lead for Rockport. Up by 34 here in this one. As Tayden Cook to kick off here for the Blue Jays. Back deep is Cameron Biondo. Sitting at about his own 5-yard line. Everyone else is in front of the 30. We'll see if Rockport tries their little squib kick again. They've tried that a couple times. Cook is going to squib it there. Going to bounce inside the 20. And he's going to fall on it near the 15. It'll be 1st and 10 for South Holt at their own 15-yard line. 54-20 is the score in this one with 4:14 to go in the ball game. As an update on the sideline, Metzger with the shoulder pads off, kind of talking people on the bench down here. Doesn't look like it's a very positive outlook down the sideline for Metzger. Here, Weller in the shotgun. It'd be a handoff left side, and Gebhard's in the backfield immediately, tackling Mark for a loss of 5 back to the 10. Gebhards and Heron have wrecked this game up front for Rockport.
Loss of 5 on the play brings up 2nd and 15 for the Knights.
3:50 to go in the third quarter now. Last we saw on the Platte Valley score, it was 50-20. Platte Valley leading East Atchison. That's fourth quarter action in that one. That was Simmons to Kephart for a second touchdown there for EA. 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter there. East Atchison down by 30. Here, out route here to Kimmerling. Makes the catch across the 15 to about the 17-yard line. Gain of 7 will bring up 3rd down and 8.
Gain of 7 on the play brings up 3rd and 8 for the Knights.
Shotgun here for Weller. Mark to his right. Jones split out to the left. Weller back to pass. Looking. Right side. Caught by Biondo. He's going to stretch forward across the 30 to the 31 for a Knights first down.
Taken down by Cook.
3 minutes to go in this third quarter. About 3:20 left to go in the third.
Good enough for a Knights.
But it is 54-20 here. 50-20 lead for Platte Valley over EA. They're in Tarkio. Here again, one receiver to the right is Biondo. To the left is Memphis Jones. Weller in the shotgun. Weller back to pass. Under some pressure. Rolling to his left. Going to take off now and run. And he's going to get across the 35. There's a flag down back at the 25. Looks like Holmes is clapping, so we'll see maybe against South Holt here. See what the official call is back here. Dead ball, push in the back, late hit there by South Holt is the call. So it should be 10 yards from the end of the run, I believe. Ball was at the 39-yard line. So it should move it back to the 29, I believe. And it should be second down. I didn't know you could have a dead ball block in the back. And you give a dead ball personal foul. Then you give a block in the back, dead ball there. Updates. 56-20 now Platte Valley over East Atchison, their fourth quarter action. Back to a running clock. Here it's 54-20. Another flag come out here. Another flag coming out. It's laundry day here in Oregon.
Call against the Knights. Multiple additional flags on the field now.
More flags everywhere. 2 flags down. So they just kicked out Kendall Nolan. So last year's Missouri 8-man Defensive Player of the Year must have said something from the bench, from the sideline here, as he is being escorted out. Unsportsmanlike conduct against South Holt. Are they going to push him back 15 more yards here? So another 15 yards tacked on there towards the end. I mean, what are we doing here? Kick him out, sure, but don't penalize the team on the field because he says something from the sideline. That's just not right. So, live and learn here. South Holt, first down and a country mile. Ball at the 14. Need to get to the South Holt, to the Rockport 39-yard line. So, first and 27 here for the Knights. Weller in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking over the middle. It's going to be caught by Kimmerling. Swung down by Holmes. Across the 25 up to about the 27.
Takes it up to the 27-yard line.
So second down and
15 for the Knights.
about 15 here. Ball at the 27-yard line. And you get to the other 39. So we'll call it 14 here or so. 14 or 15. Weller in the shotgun. Marked beside him. Going to roll out to his left. Looking over the middle and nearly intercepted.
Weller's pass to Kimmerling falls incomplete.
Looking for Kimmerling in the left flat.
It's a 3rd and 15 for the Knights.
Looks like Cooking covers that time for Rockport. So third down and long here for South Holt. Shotgun here for Weller. Weller, back to pass, looking down the sideline, looking for Kimmerling, incomplete, just a little short.
Weller's pass to Kimmerling just out of bounds, falls incomplete.
So, this will bring up fourth and long for South Holt.
4th and 14 for the Knights.
.209 to go in this third quarter. 54-20. Rockport leads South Holt. Little substitution there for South Holt. Weller looks like he's going to punt now. Gets a nice punt off. Be taken by Meyerkorth near the 30. And breaks one tackle. Going to reverse field. Has some open grass. Gets a block to the 30. To the 20. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. 50-yard punt return for Jack Meyerkorth. And that's going to make it 60-20 here in Oregon. It's paying the 2-point conversion here for the Blue Jays. This game is out of reach. And Rockport definitely going to turn some heads here. South Holt, without Metzger, going to be a different team going forward the rest of the year. Handoff, Holmes, right side, in. 2-point conversion is good. And that makes it 62-20. We'll take a timeout here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This broadcast is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service, located at 25589 Maywood Road in Forest City. Townsend Tire Service is an on-site repair service for farm equipment, construction equipment, and semi-trucks and trailers. Contact Caleb Townsend at 660-491-1661 or send Caleb an email at townsendtire2024@yahoo.com for more information. Caleb Townsend has been in the tire business for 10 years. The game of the week is sponsored by Townsend Tire Service.
As we're back here again, unfortunately, my iPad is down to about 10% here. So we'll see how long we can last here before we have to shut down just due to battery dying here. Had the brightness on a little bit too high. Update over in Tarkio, Platte Valley up 56-26 now over East Atchison. Still fourth quarter in that one. About 6 minutes to go in that one. So a nice touchdown there for East Atchison. But here, Cook pooches it, bounces to the 20, through Biano's leg at the 15. Going to try to reverse field to the right side. Gets to the edge, to the 25, to the 30 almost before getting tripped down.
Biondo with the return for the Knights. Tripped up by Cheney.
So again, 62-20 here. Should be a running clock.
Takes it up to the 29-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Knights.
30-point game there in Tarkio. 1:15 to go in this one in the third quarter. One more touchdown to be a 45-point spread, and at that point they could call the game. We'll see if they do or not. They might, just with Metzger being out. Don't want to get anybody else hurt going into the rest of their season. They got Platte Valley next week without Metzger probably. See if we make it to the end of the third quarter here before our computer battery dies. 50 seconds to go. And we're going to delay a game by South Holt.
Delay of game to call against the Knights. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot, 1st and 15.
So 1st and 15 here. And they're going to run the clock again. 45 seconds to go. Handoff, right side. Heron and Gebhardt combined for the stop.
With the run for the Knights, taken down by Harris.
And that should do it for the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth quarter here. South Holt leading Rockport. Rockport leading South Holt 62-20. And that will be the end of the quarter. And we'll take a timeout and be back with the fourth quarter next here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man football broadcast is brought to you by Finney Construction in Skidmore, Missouri. Finney Construction is your go-to place to buy, service, and install central wood, propane, or natural gas boilers, as well as on-demand water heaters and radiant heating supplies. Give Matt Finney of Finney Construction a call today at 816-383-1385 or visit their website at sunriseheatingboilers.com.
As we're back here in Oregon, fourth quarter action here. Again, it is 62-20. Rockport over South Holt in this one. Be a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Not sure what Coach Peterson will do, but if Rockport scores again, it would be a 45-point deficit. At that point, you can call the game if necessary there. South Holt a little banged up now with the starting quarterback. Metzger went down the first play of the third quarter, the opening kickoff of the third quarter. Hurt his ankle there. He's been sidelined ever since. Hayes Weller been at quarterback there for the Knights. So we'll see what they decide to do here on this drive. Weller in the shotgun. Prusman to his left. Mark behind him in the backfield. Second down and long here for South Holt. Little option play. Weller tries to cut it up back up field, and he's going to be taken down for another loss. This time,
Weller with the run for the Knights.
looks like Melton Davis on the stop for Rockport.
Taken down by Melton.
So clock's going to roll here. 11:40 to go in the game.
The play, 3rd and 17.
So 3rd down and long here. Ball to the 22. Need to get up to about the 38.5-yard line. So we'll call it 3rd and 16 here for South Holt. Couple receivers to each side here for South Holt. 3-man in a route. Weller, back to pass. Looking over the middle. It is broken up by Melton Davis. Looking for Jackson on the flat. Would have been a gain of about 3 anyways. Good job by Jackson to break up the possible interception there for Rockport. This will bring up 4th and long.
Brings up 4th and 17 for the Knights.
There we go, 4th down. Looks like a punt coming here for South Holt. Weller gets the low punt off, taken by Meyerkorth around the 30. He's going to slip and down. Looks like Kimberly will get credit for the tackle there at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up here for Rockport at their own 31. So, Jacob here in the shotgun, Holmes behind him. Meyerkorth split out to the left. Biondo in coverage on him. Handoff, Holmes, right side, squeaks to the line. In a foot race now, to the 30, to the 25, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds by Prusman and Jones on the far sideline, inside the 20, down to about the 16. Another nice run there by Brock Holmes, the sophomore running back for Rockport. Again, players of the game here for Rockport. Corbin Jacobs has been great, but Jack Meyerkorth has been electric here today. He's got 2 offensive scores, a defensive score, and a special team score here tonight. And he's been really, really good today. The sophomore for Rockport has been excellent, as has the quarterback, Corbin Jacob, and the running back, Brock Holmes. Heron and Gebhardt, the O line and D line have been great. Rockport, just a complete effort here tonight against South Holt. Handoff, Holmes, left side. 15, 10, 5, touchdown Rockport. That makes it 68-20. So 68-20 here with 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Under 9 minutes to go. There should be a running clock here. Jacob, high snap. He'll take it, and he'll get lit up by Millen. 2-point try is no good, but the damage is done. Final score in Tarkio, Platte Valley 56, East Ashton 26, here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
And it looks like we're going to finish out this game here. 8:58 to go in the fourth quarter. Should be a running clock.
Biondo back to receive for the Knights.
Biondo back deep. Cook to return. Cook to kick off. It's a deep one. Going to bounce inside the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. More flags coming out here on the sideline. Little extracurriculars. Got 2 flags down. Looks like Prusman and a player for Rockport got tangled up on the sideline. Couldn't tell, I didn't get it on my camera. More laundry down. At this point, I don't know if you just call the game and go home at this point because you're just going to get someone hurt at this point. Personal foul, South Holt. Sideline warning, South Holt.
Personal foul call against the Knights with a sideline warning.
As the official explained here to Coach Peterson on the sideline. So let's get backed up a couple of times.
Half the distance to the goal. First and 10 from the 7.5-yard line.
So the call from the 7.5-yard line, 1st and 10 here for South Holt. Again with 9 minutes to go. So here we go. South Holt breaks the huddle. We're still in a discussion here from the officials. So they're resetting the chains. First, the 15 is still the first down. They're going to move the chains back to the 15 to the 25. So it'll be 1st and like 17 coming up here for South Holt because there's a dead ball penalty. And that's what they're going to do, move it back.
1st and 17.5 for the Knights.
That's not how that should be ruled there, but I don't know. So either way, it's a 48-point game. Handoff, marked, up the middle. Get up to about the 9-yard line.
Run for the Knights. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and long for the Knights.
2nd and long here for South Holt. 68-20 here. 4th quarter. 8:30 to go. The clock should not stop except for timeouts by either team here at this point. The rest of the way. In the other score, final, Platte Valley beating East Ashton 56-26. Here, marked around the left end. He'll be taken down by Amther. Down to about the 13-yard line. 8 minutes to go.
3 on the play brings up 3rd and 12 for the Knights.
3rd and 12 come up here for South Holt. Shotgun here for Weller. Weller rolling to his right. Going to take off now. Get across the 20 to the 25. And nearly hit out of bounds. But he's able to avoid the hit. Be a 1st down for South Holt. Across the 30 up to about the 33, 34-yard line. Again, I'm down to 5% battery here. So we might end up having to shut this down before the end of the game. But this game is easily in hand here. Timeout by Rockport. We'll take a timeout with them here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
Attention welders and assemblers. Ever dream of a job so good it feels like it's from the future? Well, time travel to Altech Industries, where your future is now. Altech offers a shift differential, more bucks for your brilliant skills, along with futuristic benefits like top-notch medical and dental insurance, 3 weeks of paid vacation, tuition reimbursement, and an on-site health clinic. Don't get stuck in the past. Leap forward with Altech. Visit jobs.altech.com. That's jobs.altech.com to apply.
And we're back here, 7:09 to go in the fourth quarter. As the clock should restart here. Weller pitched out the mark on the left side. Looking, Anthony's going to bring him down along with Melton Davis. 6:55 to go in the ball game now. Second down and 7 come up here for the Knights. South Holt, one receiver to the left, one receiver to the right. Shotgun for Weller. 3-man front for Rockport. Got their subs in now. Looking for Biondo. Deflected and out of his hands for an incompletion. Third down and 7 now for the Knights. And we're still doing a water break for some reason, even though it's 66 degrees outside. What are we doing? 6 minutes to go. Take a timeout. We'll be back with more Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
For almost 100 years, MFA Oil has put all our energy into energy by being the local fuel, propane, and lubricant solution that consistently delivers for people and businesses in this area. So if you need to keep your truck rolling, your home heated, or your farm equipment running like a well-oiled machine, give us a call, because we're a company that's never idle and we're just down the road. MFA Oil. We live where you do. To find the MFA Oil location nearest you, visit mfaoil.com.
And we're back again. South Holt ranked number 6 going to the state going into this game. Rockport receiving votes. That'll change up this week between this game and the injury to Metzger. Things are going to shake up quite a bit here in our top 10. 5:58 to go in the ball game. Rockport leads 68-20. Backups in for Rockport. Heron all over Weller. Incomplete. Flag comes in late. Ryder might have got a late hit there. Roughing the passer.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. The call against
Rough the passer against Rockport. 15-yard penalty, be a first down for South Holt. As Hunter said, he had to leave. A little work thing going on there, but huge game for Rockport. I agree. They'll definitely get a shape up here in the poll here. .48 game here. 5:47 to go. 68-20. Hand off to Mark. Off the left side. He'll be brought down. Jackson with the stop for Rockport.
Mark with the run for the Knights, taken down by Jackson.
5.5 to go.
Second and 10.
Second down and 10 coming up here for South Holt. South Holt trying to bleed some clock here to get out of this one. Just down 48. Maybe get jump in this end zone here. Get it down to about a 40-point game. Biondo split out to the right. Weller keeping it off the right side. And he'll be taken down. Good tackle in the open field by Logan Ellis for Rockport. No gain on the play. Third and 10. As around the 4:45 left. And we're going to have to end it here. Only got 1% battery left. So I'm going to end the broadcast here. Check out the final score on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks, guys.